Hi
Welcome
guys.
back to our vlog channel. This is the Webb family, and today it's my
Woohoo!
birthday! So we're on our way up to Estes Park, Colorado, because basically from where we usually live, it's about a 45-minute drive, and it's up in the mountains, and it's someplace that I haven't been in probably about a year, and I'd love to go see. It's kind of quintessential to do the mountain stuff when you're in Colorado. If you don't, then that's weird, right? So we're gonna go in and enjoy it. I think we're gonna stop by the Taffy store. Now, for those of you who don't know, the best place to get taffy in the entire country is in Estes Park, and it was literally voted that way for this summer. It was voted #1 place to get taffy, so we're gonna hit that up because it's delicious. And we might get a buffalo burger to split, maybe.
Whatever you want, birthday lady.
And then tonight we're gonna go home to our house, and my dad brought us some amazing tomahawks to make on the grill. He's nodding. He's like, yeah. We've been counting down the day, not gonna lie. And we have a skillet. We're gonna put butter and thyme and all that good stuff in it. It's gonna be so good. So, and my grandma's gonna come over later, and I haven't seen her in a long time, so that'll be awesome. And yeah, we're just gonna spend a great day together. I also brought my camera, and we might do some family photos and put our feet in the river. So this is a pretty spectacular day, if I do say so myself. So
Yeah, but what's the temperature today, Patty?
oh yeah, so on my birthday, because it's middle of July, it's usually very, very hot and or has a rainstorm. This year, it's got a heat warning, and in Colorado terms, very, very hot is very, very hot, anything that's over 90 degrees. But today, the temperature in our hometown is supposed to get up to 110, 105. So that's a lot of craziness. And so part of the reason we're going to Estes Park that I didn't even think about until today when we were talking about all this was we're going to escape some of the heat, because for those of you who don't know, the heat here in Colorado, much different than in Florida. The humidity that's in Florida actually protects your skin a lot more than up here because there's a lot less atmosphere here. It feels like you're sitting in front of a furnace all the time. So it's going to be fun. We're going to enjoy this adventure and this kind of a new experience. And yeah, we haven't really done something in town for my birthday in a while, so this will be really fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So
I'm excited.
yeah, so we're going to pass the damn store and then go up the mountain. So here we
We'll have to
go.
go there at some point.
So here's Mercedes, and look who's joining us today. He's so
Yay.
handsome.
Hi, Bubba.
Yeah. He's enjoying snuggles. That's like his favorite spot, is to squeeze himself in between you and the door every time he rides. So,
Yeah.
thanks, Dad, for driving.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. Thanks for helping get the birds ready.
Yeah, we'll show you guys the birds when we get home. We had to do a whole lot of prep for them. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here is the damn store. Huzzah!
It's a store.
We found it.
Oh.
Sullivan's rolling the window down. So there it is. There it was. And there's Sullivan.
Oh, you gotta show the dam though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have a dam store without no
The
dam.
dam's right there. Oh, hot thing. Daggum.
So what is
There it
that pipe?
goes. And we're officially going in the mountains. So this is the first switchback that
Switchback.
yeah, as a kid, this was the part that I did not look forward to the most. But here we go.
Did you take your medicine?
Oh yeah, I took my Mecazine, and I have an ear patch on,
Oh.
and I have my funky goggles too if needed.
Okay, she's birthday.
I am prepared because God's given me the tools. I'm gonna use them.
All right, Sadie, what did we have to do today to make sure that your White Wings Bird Sanctuary was taken care of so we could go on a 104-degree day to Estes Park for your sister's birthday?
Yeah, so Dad actually was the most worried about him today. So
He was?
he helped me. Yeah, like I was worried, but Dad, I didn't really know what to do since we were not going to be at the house. And so Dad's like, let's get the Easy Up. We got the Easy Up out, and we basically set up like what everyone is calling a water park. So there's tons of water, and we put up misters, and So now the ducks are all just hanging out underneath the shaded area with a bunch of water, and yeah.
The chickens are good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of my sister and I's favorite places to visit is this Estes Park. Pretty unique.
All right, Sullivan's sniffing the grass with all the pollen, and they're getting ready. All right. What would you like to do first?
There's a river down there. We can go stick our feet in.
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach. This way you break way. They can't. You got to.
All of us are wearing shoes that we can get wet. Go down these stairs. What do you say, Nate? Should we put our feet in?
I don't know. How cold is it?
I don't know. How cold is it?
Cold?
Is it chilly? Is it chilly on your tootsies?
I don't know.
So Maddie's trying to take some cute pictures of mom and dad while they put their feet in the water.
That's new.
Sullivan's sniffing.
I was thinking about taking him sitting down on that edge there and just letting him hang out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay with Maddie's stuff. Yeah, I gotta hold on to Sullivan and hold Maddie's stuff. I gotta hold Maddie's stuff.
You get your feet headache.
I want Sully to come get his toes cold.
Sully.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
There he goes.
Boy.
He's drinking it.
Inception.
Inception. Just don't knock Dad into the water. You gonna put your feet in now?
Yeah.
Do it,
Got my
dude.
feet on sports mode.
Sports mode. I love you, Mom.
I love you.
Sullivan is enjoying this.
Yes, you got your daddy and your Maddie and your Sadie and your mommy. Oh, no.
Oh, there he is in the water.
I'm waiting for him to slip.
I was about to say, he's probably gonna fall in there.
That's all right. Come here, puppy.
Just don't fall in. You're like done? Are you done?
Oh, he's just trying to.
You can sit with me. Just sit with me. It's okay.
Yeah, he's like, it's not
Yeah.
cool at home, so you're not making me get in, so I'll do it myself.
Yeah, right. I think he likes water more than we realize.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are really pretty birds. The blue and the green,
Green is
and
gorgeous.
purple.
Oh, hummingbird.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He keeps like, I want to go say hi to other people.
It says.
Hey, Maddie. Okay, birthday girl. What'd you find on this menu here?
So, we were going to go to another place, but they don't let their dog on the patio. And so we came to another place. And this place is called No Logo on the Menu.
Bonnie.
Lonigan's.
Lonigan's.
This place is called
And
Lonigan's.
They are dog friendly, which is super sweet. and we got to sit in this back funny area that looks all tropical. So like if you know me, you know I love tropical. So the fact that we're up in the top of the mountains in a tropical aesthetic, like flip flops hanging from the ceiling and all of that.
Here, show 'em.
Like look at this, there's flip flops hanging from the ceiling over there.
And a lantern right here.
The tropical
yeah.
lantern, got stuff on the wall.
Right. There's flip flops on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Janis
But,
Joplin, strobe lights,
Janis Joplin and strobe lights, yeah.
The
mirrorball,
yeah, it is beautiful.
Yeah?
stage.
And a
Stage
pool
of mirrors.
table.
Oh yeah, where's the stage?
That's one of the places when I was a kid we did shows.
Okay, I want.
Oh
So
yeah?
we did concerts in here.
Yeah?
It's just like one of those things. Yeah, we used to do concerts in here, but I'm telling you, like when I was 16, 17 years old, a couple of bands I used to work with, they would come up here and we'd do shows in a place like this.
That's
how
fun.
it works.
And so
It's pretty awesome.
quite great because I actually love these kinds of places, specifically when I'm with the family that I'm with right now. So I'm having a bunch of fun. And one of the cool things is the reason we are looking for someplace to eat is we love the buffalo burgers out here in Estes Park. But specifically this place, and I think I'm going to get it because it sounds good, has an elk burger, which is basically elk patty topped with Irish cheddar and bacon. It's the same price as a buffalo burger, so I'm going to try it.
Mm-hmm. And what did you find on the menu, Sadie, that you're
The
recommending?
elk brat.
Mm-hmm.
It has sauerkraut, raw onions, and mustard, and it sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would go for it. I might.
I didn't think
I'm contemplating on the steak Philly because I'm thinking it's more like a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Ask them if they can do it without bread.
I don't know. But you also said there was like a, let's see, there was an elk sirloin. Let's see.
Yeah,
look
the
here.
elk sirloin.
Yeah, there's an
It's
elk
tender
sirloin.
Give me a
elk.
minute and be right back with you, okay?
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
It's tender elk with red wine butter sauce served with mashed potatoes.
love when we're in a
Dang.
place where you say
And Dad,
and
if
like
you
ice cream.
you guys want to,
automatic.
one of y'all want to get it, I can help pay for it, and we can try.
Right.
What is it?
The elk sirloin.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Hey, Maddie, what did you just say about the tea here?
So down south in Florida, where we're now moved to, everywhere I go, you ask for iced tea, and it's always sweet tea. And I have no problem against sweet tea. I love that everybody loves it. But I went on a sugar hiatus for about 1.5 years and fell in love with unsweet tea, and I cannot go back. So coming back up here north, when you ask for iced tea out here, it's unsweet iced tea, which means I love that I can just ask for iced tea and they know what I want. However, that is something to know if you're traveling up north. Is most places just give you unsweet. So if you want sweet tea, you're gonna have to ask for it or put your own sweetener in it.
Yeah, like if you want sweet tea, they'll come over with sugar packets for you to add it yourself. So that's also something to be aware of.
Yeah.
Okay, we got our food. We've prayed.
Look at this.
This is Mom's.
That's a elk broth
Oh, that looks good.
and mashed taters.
Mashed taters.
This is
What you
my-
got, Dad? Hold on.
Well, you got the double amazingness.
Double elk burger.
Double elk. I got the single elk burger, but with a bun.
I want to see you try to.
I can't do it.
I
want to eat and you're being annoying.
Okay, well I got an elk burger.
What a jerk.
Bro, just take a bite. All right, tell me how it is.
Is that the elk broth?
Ooh,
Oh
look,
my
it's
gosh.
perfectly cooked, Dad.
Medium rare, heck yeah.
Looking around, checking out the place, the old stage, all the decorations. What were you gonna say?
Say, little tiny movers. Those were the kind of movers I wanted to put in. They're
Oh, the little
tiny LED movers,
Yeah.
and you can like
These things.
$200 to get 4 of them.
Yeah. All right. So how was lunch?
Perfect.
Yes, I highly recommend this place. Plus, they're dog friendly. Even they brought Sully a dog bowl for drinking water,
Yeah.
and it's air conditioned. And on a hot day,
Perfect.
nice break. Yep. So now we're gonna meander
And get some taffy.
We're gonna
Taffy.
wander over yonder.
wander over yonder. Here we go.
Yep, that is a Sasquatch right there.
A shape of one.
A shape.
What's with the sneezing, dude?
So my shoes are just now drying out.
I know. I'm gonna have to put my feet back in the river.
What are you doing? You climbing a rock? Sullivan. Sullivan. Sully. Are you a rock climber? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you a rock climber? No? Sit down. Okay. So we're sitting here while the girls take photos down the alleyway. Just hanging out. Two of us. Nate's watching them. How'd it go?
Good. Y'all's turn.
Our turn.
What are we doing?
Oh, okay. All right. Sadie's checking out the next area. Put your feet in the river. What's going on, Sully? He's curious about the other dogs. Over there. There you go. Can you do it, dude? He's like, I'll go to the other. There's these other dogs over there. We got little mister on the rock.
He's a mountain dog.
Yes. Are you going to get in the water, dude? Oh, he might go in. He's going in. That's the deep end, dude. He might be a real wet dog when he's done. Oh, good job.
You don't want to get wet?
He's like, well, I'm waiting for Mom to do it.
I'm called 6 Eyes now, Dad.
What?
I'm 6 Eyes instead of 4.
Nailed it.
May I have my phone, please?
So what are we gonna go look at now?
Well, there's an elk over there.
An elk, eh?
An elk is.
Yeah, let's go look at him.
Just kind of walk right in and just
Look how beautiful.
See that thing, Sully?
It's just a bigger duck, Sully. It's pretty. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found a good shady spot.
I wouldn't even have noticed it, Dad, if you didn't point it out.
Yeah.
Just hanging out in clover.
I love clover too, just as much as that else does.
Glaring at
Glaring at us like, what do you want? You're okay.
What do you think, Sullivan? You don't even realize that it's there, do you?
Everybody walks by me.
You're a pretty creature. Now he's getting good pictures of it.
I'm sorry.
I will take him home with me and call him Squishy, and he will be mine. And he will be my Squishy.
What? Animatronic elk?
Yeah. Moose. No, it's a reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Sven.
Minus the horn.
Yeah.
Minus the moose.
Minus the moose and the reindeer aspect of it, right? Coffee lounge.
Brother bear mooses.
Eh?
Oh, hey.
Good morning.
Oh, there's buddies, yeah. Got some pretty things in there. You need a caramel apple, fudge, and taffy? Or what do you need?
Taffy. That's all
Just
I want.
taffy?
Yes.
Oh, you no longer want the apple, eh?
No. I kind of moved to some place that has caramel apples a lot.
That's valid. There's another taffy joint. They got all the things like fudge, caramel, apples, and
And see,
here's another one. Here's another taffy joint.
All these taffy places are great. But the one you go to is the one that was voted the nation's best candy factory.
Right.
And you do that because you're here. Why would you go anywhere else?
Right? Look at all the classic touristy merch. We might just have to go into one of those stores.
Yeah.
So when we're vlogging, this is what it looks like. You're seeing Sadie and Maddie vlog. Nate and I are just walking along. With the poochie. Walking along.
So here's another blown glass joint. They have blown glass demonstrations in there.
Come on, dude.
Here's another bakery. Cookies and stuff. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, and here's the classic portraits. We'll have to come back and do one of those soon. All the Native American jewelry and dream catchers and things like that. More merch. It smells good, doesn't
This is
it?
the place. You know, this has been the place since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that machine's been here since at least, well, let's say I'm almost 50, so let's just say it's been there a long time.
Yeah. Well, this place I like getting the taffy
He's
from.
about to put the flavor in it.
Oh.
Here you go. Putting a little bit at a time.
Shall we go?
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah. Like looking forward to this.
So do you want me to stand out here with
You
Sullivan?
can go in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Get out the way, let those people come out.
Do you want to go in, honey?
Yeah.
How you guys today? Good.
Oh, isn't that crazy?
Have you guys been around shopping before?
It's been a while.
So stretchy.
My favorite personal
Yeah,
part.
we're gonna stop by.
That's cool.
Is it possible to get a box with like all of the
Yeah.
It's okay. Sorry.
Yeah. What size box?
It's like
As long as it was trash.
Large box?
So this machine was made in 1947. That machine is as old as Papa.
Probably 7 years. Oh my god.
My
That's crazy.
grandparents.
Thank you for coming. And we always.
I bet you that's salted
What would
caramel.
you like in large box?
All of it. Thank you. Yeah, 89 years now.
Aw, that's
Crazy.
wonderful.
Oh, yeah. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That one. I was like, I'm looking for it. So that's 22, 23.
What'd you
They have
guys?
the aniseed one, which is like licorice.
I like
on
that
the
one.
counter. But then they have raspberry lemonade and grape and banana and blueberry, pecan and lemon and peppermint, cinnamon, vanilla and molasses,
Oh,
chocolate and salted caramel.
all those sound great.
Right? So she's doing a mix. So
Mhm.
he's fixing her box right now.
And these are the keychains that we already have.
Yes.
I also have a magnet too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this board right here is their history.
Yep. Here.
You make it or
Yeah.
you're the seller? I just sell it. I don't make it. We have people.
We're basically getting a box like that. And they can put this anywhere in the
Yeah,
country, right?
Wrapping just earlier. I saw that. Yeah. Great. Where was it? So much.
Yeah, you can send it anywhere.
Yeah.
So if you want to come here and ship it, do it. Thank you, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm
Maddie.
looking forward to it all day.
Oh, look at this too. This is their review stuff. Hi, Sully.
Hey, man.
Hi, Sully.
He's like, what'd you get me?
Mom and Maddie just got an assortment. They have molasses and the licorice, aniseed. They got all the goodies.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks.
We just got some. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
We got the taffy.
Well, thanks.
Gotta be taking the pictures in front of the Taffy Shop. And Sully and Nate are waiting. Do you want some water, Sully? Let's go get some water. More photographs of the birthday lady. Walking over to get Sully some water. They're pet friendly here. They got water out. Drink some water, dude. Drink some water, dude.
Not good enough for you?
Sully, drink some water. It's like taking you to the river instead, Dad.
Yeah.
Shall we go back to the river? My mom's helping fix my hair. There you go.
Thanks, Mama. This is the Christmas store. We're not going to go in there today because we're going to go put our feet in the river and then we're going to go home.
We have a steak to make at home.
Yeah.
And preparations for fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But if you ever come to Estes Park, all of these shops are really fun to shop in. I know, because this was like the thing to do when I was young, and we come up here and we just shop. We go in every store. Yeah, we wouldn't buy anything, but sometimes we'd go in all the stores.
There's Doug.
All the dogs just lazing on the floor over there. Yeah, and then this is a nice restaurant, and they're opening up a chocolate factory over here. And a lot of things are called the Stanley because of the Stanley Hotel, so. Right?
Yep.
That might be fun to go do a ghost tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. But usually there's also a water wheel over here, but they're working on fixing and reconstructing it. So that'll be pretty cool when they get it back installed and hopefully working. This is one of my favorite areas though, because it's just so pretty. And then down there is the Christmas cottage, and then just past it's the glass blowers that we love to go to. And I think we'll make a video on that some other time. I mean, even if they even let us record, right?
Yeah, they don't let us record now.
Look how nice. The birds are still going for it, just not as much. Alright, Maddie. Need me to hold anything while you put your feet back in there?
No, I'll probably just set it off to the side of the table and all up.
Okay. Sullivan just gets right in and starts drinking the water.
He's like, screw that other water. I'm going here.
Yeah, I think this tastes better.
Cold water. He doesn't like hot water.
That's true.
Gonna swim?
I just don't want him to fall in before we get in the car.
I have towels. Don't get your skirt in the water.
It's cold, but it feels so good on a warm day.
Yeah, it does. Cold. This is why you put your shoes in sports mode, though. I've had too many Crocs float away.
Facts.
Dad's had to save my Crocs.
Taffy?
You want to do it here? Oh, hello.
Hi. I put my phone in my
Oh,
bag.
hello,
Hi,
Sully.
dude. I've got to wrap around me and then go to...
Okay, hold on.
You gonna jump in? You gonna sit down?
Pass one down. That's what Maddie says.
Yeah, I'll try one.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
What are you looking at?
Here, Sully, you can sit down there.
Is it Sullivan approved?
Here, just sit your butt down.
Alright. Get to try Max Taffy.
Is it good?
All right. Maddie's gonna try it.
Where's my
Birthday girl
phone?
first.
You have my phone?
Yeah, it's in my pocket right here.
Birthday girl first.
Can I have it? I want to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Already. Birthday girl first.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got Dad on
Doesn't
camera.
matter. Is it good?
I think that's a single bite one, yeah. Yum? What flavor is it?
Is it raspberry lemonade or something?
Mm-hmm. Go for it, Mom. Good?
Here.
Okay. Okay. This day is like the kind of day where I would be willing to submerge my whole entire body in the river.
Well, we're going in the car soon, so if you want to. I brought towels. How's the candy?
What do you think, Dad?
That's really good.
That's a good flavor.
It's cold on me. Today, Nick's birthday.
Pretty amazing. I love it. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming this direction. I love being with you, Maddie.
I love being with you.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
My best friend.
We're not over yet. The day's not over. No, we're not saying that.
No, the day's not over yet. We still gotta go blow up fireworks
We
for
get
your
to
birthday.
go blow up fireworks. We get to enjoy some amazing steak my dad's gonna make. Yeah. Make an ice cream bar is what I was thinking. Might get some vanilla ice cream and gluten-free Oreos and chop them up and
Oh, yeah.
put them with our cookies.
Well, Mom brought home the ice cream maker. How much work is that gonna take? How much work does it take to make the ice cream? And
You
the
want
ice
to crank for about an hour and a half?
No, never mind. It was an idea. It's easier when there's like
was
7 people to do it.
That was easy.
Ah, you're It's so cold. We're all done at the river. Whoop. And Sullivan is all soaked. Because we poured water on him because he's too heated. Too overheated. Englishing. Englishing, Dad. So now we're gonna head home.
Yes, ma'am.
That water makes me thirsty though. So I'm gonna go chug a bunch of water in the car.
It's all hot water. Might
Yeah.
be hot water in the car.
I'll die.
Yeah.
So we're trying to head home
Yes.
and navigate all the Estes Park traffic.
And detours.
Yeah.
Because they're detouring things.
Mm-hmm.
You
You're
know
playing
what really is challenging? When the season's warm enough for you to have lots of people come to it, and it's the only time that you can do all your construction on your road.
Right? Yeah. Oh, look, a
You've got
beagle!
conundrum. Oh, that's a cute little girl.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the Stanley. You get a little bit. Yeah. You see a little bit of the Stanley.
All right, so we are headed back down to Loveland, Colorado from Estes Park. Cruising on down to see all the mountains and the cabins in the river as we go. It's a zigzag type of road, so we're just chilling out while the river switches sides of the road and watching the view. Let's go. Did you have a good time, Sully? Yeah.
There's another elk. He had the whole horns and everything.
Antlers.
Antlers, yeah. Those things.
I think their dog is asleep. Are you sleepy, Sully? Sleepy, Sully.
So this mountain right here, this road that we're on used to go around it. But when the flood of what year? What year is
I don't know. We'll have to look it up what year that flood was.
Maddie, do you remember? Dad, do you remember?
What year that flood was?
Let's say 2018 or 19.
2018 or 19? Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
I don't know. That sounds too recent. But they're still in the other house.
Sandy.
What?
No.
It was like 6-7 years ago, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, there was a giant flood, and it washed that road out.
And then down here, you have the Steen Smith Park that's coming around the corner.
Yeah.
And it had one of the original hydroelectric plants in it. And it's been through every flood. And the first flood that came through, the Big Thompson flood in 1977, was it? Or 76? Anyway, it was a 100-year flood. And it was a huge wall of water that came down. And it just took all of the heavy machinery and stuff and like just dismantled it and moved a lot of it and buried it. And some of it was left behind. So they made a park around it. And then the next flood and the next flood, they've had it just get flooded and moved. So there's parts of the old water hydroelectric plant down there.
Yeah, it's this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Parts of
Yeah, I think the turbines are still there.
Mm-hmm. This is the park Maddie pointed out on the way up.
Yeah. We'll come see it, do the history on it, stuff like that. But it's, yeah, the nature here is pretty cool, you know, what God does with it, but it's also very powerful and can be really intense. You see all the dry land around us and all the dry mountains and stuff, and they call this the high desert because of that. But when it rains really hard, the ground doesn't eat the water fast enough, so it pours into the rivers, and the rivers rise really fast. And if it, depending on where it rises, so like if we're up in Estes Park, the big dern that they had shown, Sadie had shown on the way in to Estes Park, that one actually failed on the last flood, and that's what caused the wall of water to come down from there, because there was so much water there they couldn't hold it back, and it just failed, let the water through, and then if all the other derns between here and there got overrun, and it took everything out. So the ground here just isn't soft enough or porous enough to take the water in when it rains hard, so it all floods into the river, and then the river rises and it literally makes its own way down. And sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not.
Yeah. Like all of this, it would basically, this little valley down here, the water would just go across the entirety of it on big floods, which happens often. That's why a lot of the houses along this road are either abandoned or people that are just really aware that if a flood happens, they're gonna have to repair a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's been a lot of interesting places that haven't been destroyed. The water literally goes around it, but that's because of the curvature of the mountain. Like you can have a house on one turn because the water is going around it in its turn. It just misses it. It's just really crazy.
Yeah, it is really cool. Alright, since we're home and it's 102 degrees,
It's officially time to check on the birds.
how is everyone doing? With all these warm temperatures, eh? 1, 2. Looks like everyone's doing good. I'm gonna go feel all the water. I'm going to replace what's warm. And then I'm probably gonna hose down whoever's too warm. Alright, well, Mom just helped me replace all their waters. Now we got Shorty and Mango in that pond and Jelly Bean in there. Everything's fresh and the misters are back on. What? Hey Google, what temperature is it right now?
In Loveland, it's currently 99 degrees.
99.
Ooh, we're down 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's cooled down, so that's great. But the chickens seem good. I've been trying to keep them cool, but they're adverse to everything water, so I just keep hoping that they're drinking enough water, honestly. The ducks are easy to maintain with that.
Chickens are prone to heat stroke,
Yeah.
but everything else, they're easier than ducks. Ducks are prone to bumblefoot, prone to, I mean, chickens can get that too, but ducks get it more often. Ducks get eye infections and bone issues, and they need water nonstop, so your yard is soaked.
Yeah, that's why there's tons of water right now.
Right. And
And misters and all the things. They are easier to keep cool, though, just because they're willing to get wet.
yeah. Well, if I had opportunity to build a new coop, which I'm looking forward to one day, to like my dream house, it would be attached to the side of the garage. And I would have a air conditioning unit, heat unit, just for that coop for the chickens and ducks. And
For extremely high and low
So it
temperatures.
would be just constant, like, 75 degrees or whatever for them all year round.
Yeah.
Because they do best under controlled environments where they're able to be not stressed, because then they lay more eggs and they're just happier as a whole. I mean, we are too. So.
Exactly.
All right, so Nate is preparing the birthday dinner. These are tomahawk steaks.
Oh, yeah. Say he told you that
They're huge.
you had anything.
Look at that thing. That's huge.
Hey, Mom, do you see these?
This is huge.
I got it.
Oh, I got it. Need the salt and pepper.
It's right next to you.
Looking at you like, what?
To get on the side here.
Y'all have no idea, but I've been looking forward to this since Dad made it last week. I trust you. You are consistent. You always show up. You never let me know. Foundation. Build my life on you.
I think it's gotta be like a million cats.
You never
Here, I'll just walk with you.
So good.
You're good.
You start
Your butter.
cranking pepper on this? No, not yet.
That's satisfying. It's rolling. Dad's unveiling the goodness.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, man.
My dad is amazing.
That one with the bone.
They all got
That is
bones.
as big as that pork chop was.
For sure.
Too terrible. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, Dad's gonna
Oh,
cut
I
it.
need a picture of that.
He's gonna put it over here and cut it. Alright, ready, Dad? So Dad said we gotta try it together. Right, Dad? Which piece do you want to do?
Cut.
Alright.
Alright. Gonna cheers each other.
Do it.
Tink! Mm-hmm.
Is that the bomb diggity?
So good.
Gonna get one.
So good, Dad.
Good, Maddie? Is that your favorite?
It's more than good.
I
It's
had
great.
seconds.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep. We still
Actually, I
have.
don't even think there's a
Steak
word to
if it tastes
describe how
like
good.
this. I don't eat steak.
Right. It doesn't just taste good. It's actually easy to go down.
It's a big old fat, thick cut steak. I mean, it's 2.5 inches thick, and then you cut it at an angle sideways.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
This is Dino. She's getting some snuggle
We
time.
took cups this time so that the kids could feed them worms.
Momo's telling
Yeah,
us.
she just called for Momo and he responded.
They were
Yeah.
very excited about
You'll
it.
be next.
Yeah.
I assure you.
When Sadie picked up,
Hi, Dino.
you know, he flaps his
You're
wings.
pretty girl.
yeah.
And the kids were started laughing.
They go
said,
wild.
And
with
they
Yeah.
said, "This is duck air conditioning," and they just loved that. They thought that was
Right? See, he's responding to it.
Yeah, he's watching me.
I don't speak duck.
Hi, Dino.
I don't speak duck.
Every time she speaks, though, the boy duck goes.
That's because Momo's watching me hold it right now. Because he's the protector.
Okay, girly. You can go back.
Alright, so yesterday I made some ginger syrup with basically boiled ginger root and brown sugar and water to make this, not really syrup, but like juice kind of thing. And we're going to try seeing if it tastes good, like ginger ale or ginger beer or something. So, I don't know how much to put in here, but we're going to try it.
Start a little bit and go from there.
I said, if you hate it bad enough, you won't ever want to go there again.
I'm going to...
Well, that.
And he said,
Soda water?
"No, I've been
Oh, I guess I
poor,
put it right.
and then I got rich, and I said, then I got poor again." And he said, "I hated it, so I decided I'm never going to go there."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like the way he shares stuff. It's pretty radical thinking
Add a little bit more.
for most people.
This is my sister's homemade ginger ale. She made it special for me because she knows I love ginger themed drinks because I don't like ginger itself, funnily enough. But ginger themed drinks, and a specific reason for it is I get car sick, and we I've experienced the fact that ginger ale and ginger anything tends to just instantaneously resolve that. So I have a fondness for ginger. So, drinks. So I'm gonna try it.
Tell me if it's strong enough.
So need more syrup?
Let's add some more syrup. Dude, it's good though.
Oopsie.
Tink.
You want a
So
spoon to stir?
did you tell Maddie happy birthday?
Okay, let's try that.
Who's this?
Cindy, Aunt
Oh,
Cindy.
She and Spencer.
It's fizzing up like a
talked
soda.
every single day. It's like, oh, these little
You in this cup?
It's part of my ministry.
A little bit darker.
And it kind of drives me crazy, but then I was like, okay, God, you're sending them to me, so, and I do love them.
It's very watery, the syrup I
My
made.
patience
Very good.
Sometimes runs.
She wants to see what your reaction is.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I'll take
Cheers.
some of the seltzer water, please.
It's literally only brown sugar, water, and ginger.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, we're lighting Maddie's ice cream.
That's so cool.
We're lighting Maddie's ice cream
How
on fire.
funny.
So it was a lot of fun. We spent like 10 minutes.
We're
doing that.
reusing some of our old
Thanks.
candles. Look at this.
Okay. You want a picture from this side? I do.
Yeah, I need a picture.
Look
from
at that.
It is a
the
bonfire
side
on
that says
ice cream.
24 instead of 42.
Uh,
Are you 42?
24.
24?
That's cool. Very cool. Happy birthday.
All right.
Thank you.
Here she is.
You ready? You're videoing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be photographing. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay, little lady.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday to you. God's blessings on you. God's blessings on you. God bless you and keep you the whole year through.
And we thank you for the offering.
That piece of the two might fall off.
I know. You better get
Whoa,
going.
dude. Oh no.
Oh wait, did Mom put a trick candle in your cake? Huh.
I tried so hard.
It's one of those that-
Good job.
So hard. Did you see that? I was like,
I got some fireworks for the 4th of July. Obviously, before Mom and Maddie and Dad came home. Because I wanted to shoot fireworks off with them to celebrate like we always do. And now that it's Maddie's birthday, we're going to shoot them off together. But we got to do these little tiny turtles before it's dark because they're supposed to roll around and be all cute. So, let's do that. Run! That's so cool.
Those are the turtles.
The turtles that we got.
Game on. Atta girl.
yeah.
It's so cute. It does a burnout.
Choice, Grandma.
Good choice, Grandma. Woohoo!
Choose those?
Yeah, you did. Do you want to do the other ones now?
Whoa! Look at him! Look at him! Wow! I like these.
Oh, that is fun.
Oh my gosh!
That was awesome.
That was so fun.
All right, so that's gonna do it from us today on my birthday. Thank you guys for going along with. Thank you. Thanks for going along with my crazy ideas today.
Yeah, thanks for taking us with you.
Well, yeah, and thanks for the blessings.
It was fun having Grandma come join in for dinner.
It's a great
And
birthday.
fireworks. Yeah.
Happy birthday, kid.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, the continuation of celebration starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll be enjoying that and maybe take you along with us to a cool farm. So we'll see you guys then. But thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.